So this is the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and I've been using it for quite some time now. This is my impression, opinion and overall review of this amazing watch. Leave a comment down below if you would like to see me compare the Watch 5 Pro against the newly released Pixel watch. It has a standard unboxing experience. It comes in a black box with just the Watch 5 Pro image on the front. I'm holding it upside down, of course I am, so let's switch that over real quick. It has the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro at the top, picture of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro in the middle, and a black box. You open it up, you get the Watch 5 Pro right in there, you get the manuals up at the top, and in the manuals box you also get the watch charger, so make sure to not miss it. Take the manual box out, open it up and find the watch charger in there. This sort of beigey color is my new favorite color. I've never seen Samsung do something similar to this before. The beige and the silver goes really well together, it complements each other really well. And also a favorite accent on the watch that I really love is the red around the button right here, the power button or the home button. That red complements the silver and the beige so well. I'm not even sure if it's called beige, I don't know what color it is. I'm not a color scientist, so don't hold me accountable. The Watch 5 Pro feels and looks heavier and bulkier than the Watch 4 Classic. Looking at the Watch 5 Pro just looks like it's screaming, I mean business. Like it looks like a proper professional watch. Big, bulky, strong looks, sharp edges, like it just means business compared to the Watch 4 Classic. It's crazy how companies do this, where every year when they bring out a new phone or a new tech, it somehow makes the previous tech look way older, like 5-10 years older. But when that old tech came out last year and you got it looked so much better. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but all I'm trying to say is that the Watch 5 Pro, I just spat. All I'm trying to say is that the Watch 5 Pro looks and feels bulky, premium, strong, means business, just looks a lot like a big man's watch, if you get what I mean. It has an upgraded vibration mode, so the haptic feedback is so much better. That is also great because we don't have the rotating bezel anymore, the physical rotating bezel. Samsung got rid of that and instead they opted to use software and hardware to, you know, improvise. And luckily, because they improved the haptic feedback, I'm not really missing the physical rotating bezel anymore, to be honest, because the clicks it makes when you're rotating around it, because the haptic feedback is that good, it basically feels like a natural thing to do. It feels like a natural rotating bezel, so that is not making me miss the physical rotating bezel on the Watch 4 Classic that much. Samsung's doing something really bad here because I really don't want to upgrade, but the Watch 5 Pro is making it really difficult for me. The watch has a really bright screen. I think it's brighter than that on the Watch 4 Classic, so if I'm able to see the Watch 4 Classic on a bright sunny day outside, you 100% should as well on your Watch 5 Pro. Talking more about the screen looks bigger than that on the Watch 4 Classic as well, and if I'm not wrong, aren't they the same screen size? I'm not too much into the numbers, so I'm no numbers guy, so don't quote me on it, but I thought that they were the same screen size, but when I opened the Watch 5 Pro, the screen just looked like half times bigger than that on the Watch 4 Classic. If you're used to the exercises on the Watch 4 Classic, then this shouldn't be a surprise for you because the Watch 5 Pro comes with basically the exact same set of exercises: push-ups, pull-ups, running, cycling. I was about to say bicycling then, wow, that's a new word. Yeah, the Watch 5 Pro comes with all the basic exercises that you have in the gym. If you're an athlete, you can use it as well. It has a range of athlete activities, not really a sporty guy. If you're a cyclist, it's basically made for cyclists, like the advertisements, cyclists on it. If I look at the, what's it called? The pre-installed wallpaper, there's a cyclist at the bottom as well, so this is great for anyone that does any kind of sports. All the health features I need to measure: ECG, blood pressure, stress levels, snore detection. What else can I do? Heart rate, like all these things, all these basic health functions I need to measure. It's on the Watch 5 Pro. It's not quite basic because the ECG is not a basic function to measure, is it? It's quite complicated, but yeah, the Watch 5 Pro can do that. I'm not going to go in so much detail because if you're looking at a watch that costs this much, £420 in the UK, if you're looking at a watch that costs this much, then I'm pretty sure you've probably done your research, or you've owned a smartwatch before in the past. If you're enjoying the video, then make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Also, join my Discord. The link is in the description. If you join my Discord, you can ask me questions, chat to me on one-on-one. Like, it's just a lot more personal, isn't it? So check the link in the description. My Discord will be in there. And whilst it's down there, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Leaving a like will make the algorithm know that my videos are doing well. The software in the Watch 5 Pro is what I first noticed properly when I unboxed and turned on the watch. Compared to the Watch 4 Classic, the software is a lot more smooth, it's a lot more responsive, it's a lot more intuitive. Like, it's basically just the Watch 4 Classic software made more optimized and smoother, if you get what I mean. It's just it feels a lot more finished. Now that's not surprised, because the Watch 4 Classic is the first generation of Wear OS on Samsung watches, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Watch 5 Classic, if the Watch 5 Pro has a better software. The Watch 5 Pro comes with a new locking mechanism. It's a lot more professional looking than the Watch 4 Classic, which has a more classic, no pun intended, a more classic locking mechanism where you just pull to the tightness that you want and then lock in the little lever thing, and that's it. That's how you lock the Watch 4 Classic. Whilst the Watch 5 Pro it's more of a standard Hugo Boss watch, where you have this. Oh yeah, this is quite awkward. Yeah, that's how he puts it on. It's a bit like finicky to put on if you've never had a watch this tight. It's a bit finicky to try and put on if this is your first time with this type of locking mechanism, but after you do it a couple of times, you get the hang of it. Should you upgrade to the Watch 5 Pro if you have the Watch 4 Classic? Now, this is my opinion. If you're a tech enthusiast and you want the latest and greatest tech, then yes, why not? Who's stopping you? Get the Watch 5 Pro. But if you're an average consumer and you have the Watch 4 Classic and you don't really need anything more, then I would recommend keeping the Watch 4 Classic, because apart from the different look, you're not really getting anything more, anything special. So that's my opinion, that's my verdict. Take it as it is. Watch this video here to see my initial reaction to the Pixel Watch. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Also, my Discord link is in the description, and if you haven't already, follow me. Or no, you can't follow me on Discord. Join my Discord. That way you can have one-on-one sessions and chat with me, ask me questions, get along personal. It's just really fun. So join my Discord. It's gonna be together with my Twitter, so the two links will be together in the description. Whilst you're down there, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.